Hi there, beautiful soul. I'm finally back with a new video, and today's main topic is purpose. Your purpose on this planet. Specifically, if you're one of those people who has never felt the urgency to find their purpose at all cost, and yet you've always felt society pressuring you, or even after a spiritual awakening, the spiritual community pressuring you to find this purpose, okay? You gotta find this purpose at all costs, otherwise your life won't be worth living. Then this video is exactly for you. The truth is that you don't need a purpose. That's right. And not only do you not need it, but nobody really needs a purpose to be on this planet right now. And this might come as a shock to some of you who are particularly, purpose or mission oriented. And I get it. I used to be one of these people. I was completely obsessed and, focused on my mission, on my purpose on this planet. But still, the reality is that each one of us has already fulfilled their purpose the day we were born. Yes. Why? Because you being here and having this human experience is and has always been your original purpose all along. Why? Because your purpose as an expression of Source, as an expression of God, is being incarnated in this human form, okay? That is your purpose. And there are also billions of souls incarnated in animal forms right now. And they are completely fulfilling their purpose by living as animals, okay? That is our purpose, living as animals on this planet. What I want you to understand is that your original form is awareness, infinite awareness. And so now imagine that as infinite awareness, which is all that is, okay? That's who you are. You are all that is. So imagine that as infinite awareness, you decide to take on a human form, a physical body. Don't you think that is the most unique experience ever? And right now, that could be the most mundane thing to you because this is all you've ever known. But I can assure you, this is definitely one of the most unique experiences you could ever possibly have as infinite awareness, as Source, as God. What I want you to understand is that if you don't feel like you have a particular purpose or goal in your life, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Living life as a human being, and so being a son, being a daughter, going to school, getting a job, getting married, having children, or not doing anything at all and just living life with, no goal, no particular ambition or aspiration. That is your purpose, okay? There is nothing wrong with you. No matter what you choose, there is nothing wrong with you. You are already fulfilling your purpose by being here as a human being. Even if you want to lay on your couch all day long, do nothing, that is perfectly fine, okay? That is also part of having a human experience, being a human being. This is your reality. You can literally experience anything your imagination can dwell upon. If you can imagine it, then you can experience it 100%. Now, do you want to go even deeper than that? Then understanding that you are infinite awareness and exists as infinite awareness is part of your purpose. Could be a crucial part of your purpose right now, okay? There are many people that have no interest in getting to know who they really are to their core. They just want to live as human beings, and that's perfectly right. But if you're still watching this video, then you are ready. You are ready to remember that you are here by choice. Oh yeah, you chose to be here, and you are not stuck or lost. You never were. You never were. This is all part of the experience. And in reality, you could be having any experience you could possibly imagine, because you are the operant power of your reality. That's right, the operant power. Now, you're not just a human being living life as, a victim, living life as a victim of your circumstances and of anything that goes on in your life. Oh no, that's not who you are. You're not just a human being. You are God. You are Source wearing a human being costume. That's who you are. You are the operant power of your reality. Anything you say goes. When you look at reality outside of you, okay? You are looking at yourself. You are looking at your own consciousness, because anything you see out there is just a projection of what's going on in here and in here, okay? That's all it is. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at your consciousness. And so if you're still watching this video, then you're ready to remember. You're ready to remember that you truly are it all. And you've always been. And that you're just experiencing the illusion of being limited right now. You chose to incarnate as a human being. And again, you could have chosen anything else. Infinite realities, infinite possibilities. But you chose to live as a human being and experience this limited form of you, okay? Feeling extremely limited to your circumstances, to anything that goes on in your life. This was all part of the deal. This was all part of the experience that you chose to have. Knowing that one day you would remember. You will remember that this is all you. This is just an illusion. This is just a dream. We're dreaming right now. You're dreaming of being a human being. Your God, your source energy, your infinite intelligence, dreaming of being a human being. You are not this body, and you are not even spirit. You are imagination. You are infinite imagination. You are awareness. You are infinite awareness, infinite intelligence. And so this is your purpose. Your purpose on this planet is to live as a human being, because that's what you chose. That's the experience you wanted to have. And you can change that at any time. If you don't like that, yeah, you can change that as well. You can change anything. If you don't like it and you have already something, an image in your mind of what it is that you would like to experience, then that is meant for you. You can experience that instead. But your purpose is to live life as a human being, and remember that even though you are experiencing life as a human being, you are not just this body, you are not just this identity, okay? You are not the name, you are not the identity. You are it all. You are God, you are Source, and you never left. You never left, because God is in here, Source is in here, and you never left. You only need to connect with yourself again. You need to connect with that presence, with that infinite and eternal moment, present moment. And you will remember. You will remember again. And so even if you don't like the experience you're having right now, you can change that. if you're watching this video, you have all the power in this world to change your life experience. You only need to decide, what is that you want? What do you want? Close your eyes and try to imagine. What is that comes to your mind? What is that your heart really wants? What is it? Then decide. Be assertive. Be firm. And that will become your life experience. And so, if you've been at war with yourself because you don't have a specific purpose, a specific goal, a specific mission in your life, then make peace. Make peace with yourself right now. There is nothing you need to do to be worthy. You are worthy of everything that you desire. The only thing you have left to do is remember who you truly are to your core. Connect with yourself as deep as you can and truly remember who you are. And so, that's all for today. I'll see you soon, beautiful soul. Take care.